Shoot. All right, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am getting set up on the talk, the TALK, I suppose, TikTok. Give me 1 second here. I am live, but then it's going to remove hello, Cesar. Of course, it's going to remove my good morning, Evil D, afternoon, evening. All right, give me a second. Going to get set up. Han, Johnny, hello. All right, come on. I don't know why TikTok has this glitch in it right now. So I need to set up my green screen. Okay, good morning, everybody. Afternoon, Vince. Aftmos, Struval. Oh man, not okay, Google. Hello, everybody on TikTok as well. I am live on TikTok and YouTube. Sorry, I am not going to be able to say hi to everybody. So, but it's been a while. I am back. I've been getting banned a ton on TikTok. And so I got banned on Saturday and I got banned again today, but then got unbanned. So Bitcoin bounced to new all-time high. Yeah, I think so. Much love to all of you. ETH in December. Yeah, I think December is going to be a good month. It makes. I'm wondering about what's the extent. You know, I do think December is going to be a good month, but just what's the extent that it's going to be a good month? I'm a little bit more subdued for December. None of my price targets have changed, but yeah, speaking truths when I get banned. Yeah. All right, thoughts on Dorsey resigning? I'm not sure. I mean, he wants to focus more on Bitcoin, and I'm like, I'm not surprised. So might be wrong, but you didn't say you thought all-time high for Bitcoin in December. Have you changed that to January? I did say December. Have I changed it to January? I'm more open-minded. I mean, the reason why I said December was just because of how much it was lining up from how much it was lining up with previous cycles. And so now that it's not lining up with previous cycles, it's like it could be January, it could be later. It's okay, guys, if it's later. So, all right, do I have an exit strategy? And it's an evolving exit strategy. It's just take profits. So what Web3 projects do you like? Man, I'm making amends with ICP. Not that it's my favorite one, but ICP, I mean, a lot of them. Anchor. We're still very early on a lot of Web3 projects. So my Litecoin prediction has not changed. How do you feel towards broke women? Would you date one? And no, I'm married with 5 kids, so no. What do you think about ETH will peak, and how do you feel about EIP 4488? If they can reduce the gas fees, awesome. Hello, specialist. I'm good. Hope you're well. VVS Finance. I don't know anything about it. EIP. So yeah, if they can reduce the gas fees, awesome. I still think $15,000 for Ethereum. Zilliqa, $1.50. Hey, Holy Crystals. Yeah, I've been getting banned a lot, and I'm really busy with my work. Crow. I mean, I had a 50-cent prediction for Crow, and obviously it's not going to be 50 cents. It's already higher than that, so I'm not sure. I need to revise that. Hello, Nikki Nito. Hello, everybody, man. Good to see. Good to see so many familiar names and faces. When do you think VXV will pump at the end? I mean, you know, if Bitcoin can cross its all-time high again, then I think that a lot of these cryptos are going to pump like crazy. Cross and hold its all-time high. That's the big thing. I am still alive. I'm not banned anymore. Yeah. Ethereum prediction in January. I'm not doing timetables anymore. Early 2022, maybe. So anyway. Let's see, not talking about Christmas coin, sorry. Not while I'm live on TikTok, I don't want to get banned. Vet price prediction, maybe $1. All right, you talked 2 videos ago in the end that there would be a different scenario and we should ask you about it. Oh, no, all right, different scenario. No, that's not what I was talking about, a different scenario. I was talking about me. I was talking about trust me, because I'll talk about it another time. How about I'll talk about it when I'm not live on TikTok sometime, but because I'm willing to be flexible. I'm not married to my ideas. I'm never saying 100, 150. I'm not saying, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm blanking right now. Like if I see evidence that what I believe is not playing out, I will change my opinion, but I'll probably keep a similar macro perspective. And so I'm not going to leave any of you I'm not going to like go down with any burning ship. So that's what I was saying. Like, you guys got to trust me on that if you're with me on this. Bitcoin price prediction still $200,000. Is Bitcoin going to drop tomorrow or go higher? Del Kessie, that's a good question. So here's the deal. What about lengthening cycles? It's entirely possible, but I'm not. Thank you, Valise. I'm not married to that idea either. I mean, we could peak in January or February. We could peak in May. We could peak in September. So where was I? Oh, yeah, Del Kessie. So here's something that I'm paying attention to. The amount of people who sold their Bitcoin at a loss had this local peak yesterday that anytime it enters this channel, it's a very bullish sign. So I think in general, we're going to go higher over the short term. So yeah, still bullish on Litecoin. Yep. When do you think Bitcoin will touch 200K? I gotta look at, revise the predictions. I'm pretty open-handed on the time. I would guess early 2022. So VRA prediction, still a 5X or so. Quant in December, I have no idea. Quant does what Quant does. So as of right now, where would you say Bitcoin can get to for its all-time high around an ETH? Same thing, same numbers. What's up, Elohim? Same numbers, different timetable. So Stellar, $2 to $3. VRA, yeah, talk about VRA. Do you not think with all the talk about cycles of crypto that it will not follow any chart we have now? I mean, the thing that I've been paying attention to is just, you've got to watch my YouTube video from earlier today. Look, Bitcoin's narrow path to $100,000 in December. I'd strongly recommend that. So is there a way that Bitcoin could hit six figures in December, next month? There's a way, but as of right now, I'm thinking that that's not going to happen. And so just gotta adjust. So I'm not, Law Cocoon, come on. I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm live on YouTube, by the way. I'm trying to keep up with the YouTube chat. It's really hard to keep up with the TikTok chat. I still think DOT's going to hit $200. I don't know about short term aside from I'm bullish for December. So yeah, second view on the subject, Mitchell, I just talked about that. Have you looked into MetaHero? It pumped 50% yesterday. Don't chase a green candle. MetaHero was due, Yeah, Pablo did diss me in his most recent video. It's all good. Actually, you know what? Pablo's business partner, I want to get a feel for the optics of this. So Pablo's business partner, Nyamini, whatever his name is, I like him. I like his videos. He's been reaching out to me to try to make amends with Pablo and try to work together. And so I'm like, it's one of those things where it's like, what kind of optics is that? Is that something that, let me elaborate on that a little bit. He's got some like college professors on his team. He's got a lot of people, who, I would work like on the same team or so with Pablo, but there's like 10 other people who I would be excited about working with. So I know he never admits he's wrong. Somebody's saying there's no sound. All right, Shaner, it's just you. It's just Shaner. So please, somebody respond to Shaner and say to leave the live stream and come back in. So anyway, all right, let's see. Sorry, where's my knife? I saw that comment. Yeah. Solana or AVAX, which do you like better? I like Solana better, but AVAX is awesome. So yeah, leave and come back, Shaner. Thank you. You think the price of Bitcoin's being manipulated? There's always some manipulation, but I think Bitcoin's manipulation is less than anyone else's. So XLM $2 to $3. As of right now, where would you say Bitcoin, ETH, and Litecoin can get to the cycle? Same dollar amounts, different timelines. So prediction for Litecoin, $1,500. Yeah, I said Cake would recover. I'm a little nervous about Cake right now. I would not be getting into Cake, but here's the deal. If we have an alt season, which I'm expecting, then it's going to go much higher like everything else. So are you bullish on ETH regarding the triple halving news? Absolutely. Yeah. 1inch, very bullish on 1inch. They partnered with Binance recently. So is the chat behind your TikTok or YouTube? It's my TikTok. Pablo is waiting for you to be wrong and redeem himself. All right. No comment. Let's say Bitcoin peaks in May. Would the bottom of the bear market be end of the year, just around 1 year later? Probably around 1 year later. Yeah. Shiba short-term prediction. If Bitcoin goes up, everything's going to go up. So thoughts on VVS? I don't know anything about VVS. Sorry. Hey, Alex, you mentioned that bull run could be expanded to spring or further. Do you see a mini bull run in December, January? Can still leave with small profits? Yeah. If there's extended cycles, then people will be able to leave in December and January with small profits. As of right now, I'm still thinking shorter term rather than longer term. So, do you see the alt season after Bitcoin run up? Yes. Did you sell any of your cake? I sold a small portion, like a couple $1,000s. I have a lot of cake still. How do you arrive at a 15K Ethereum prediction? I don't know. I mean, I said 8 to 10K a long time ago when Bitcoin was at a lower price. And so, all right, frozen. Oh, man. Sorry, my live stream on TikTok is frozen. Okay, some people saying all good now. So can we get 2 green days up in Bitcoin? All right, sorry about that on TikTok. I don't know if YouTube's doing any better. So, hey, Geoff. Web3 going to pump now. I think a lot of things could go higher. I'm good now. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. So what do you think about Crypto Burbs Litecoin prediction of 1250? That's fine. About Synthetics Network, was it a good idea? I don't know a ton about synthetics aside from like, macro synthetics might have some issues. Smash up that like button, by the way. And, but short term, that's probably fine. Thoughts on Ocean Protocol? I'm sorry, Andrew, I don't know enough. William, thank you so much. Prediction on AVAX. I need to revise it. I've been saying $200. Seems like it's going to go higher than that. Do I yield farm? I only yield farm stable coins. Thank you, Eli. Thank you so much. Have I heard of Syntropy? Yes. No, I haven't. What's up, Everardo? Web3 going to pump now? I think a lot of things will pump if Bitcoin pumps. So again, we need to see Bitcoin cross its all-time high, and then alts will go much higher. Cross and hold its all-time high. Kucoin, I don't know what Kucoin is. Which stable coins? Whichever ones give me the best returns. So Niman is a good guy, but often hot-headed. Okay, all right. As TikTok has had effect with crypto bringing new people to Spectrum, this was not a factor with previous cycles that we now deal with. Maybe. Yeah, hello everyone on YouTube. I am live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube right now. There's no way I can keep up with the TikTok chat, but I can on YouTube. World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Cat Girl, not paying attention to Cat Girl. Can XRP reach $4.5 and Litecoin $500 in December? Fan Nissan, the XRP $4.5 seems a little too high. Litecoin, sure, yeah. Geo, good to see you live. Will we see high percent gains in Bitcoin or ETH? I think it's going to be pretty similar actually between here and the end. Maybe ETH. So what's your revised timing for Bitcoin 70K? I think we're going to hit 70K in December. So is Quant effed? I don't think so. Dogecoin 50-50 that it might have already hit its all-time high for this year, for this cycle. So why did Pablo have to do you like that? Yeah, I don't know. But, we're trying to make amends, I think. I'm going to get on a call with Pablo in Nyamini this week. So what do you think of Cody? Don't know enough, sorry. Hello, Jay. What time do you think alts will pump after Bitcoin crosses its all-time high? Suggest a sustainable farm, only stable coins, or something like major cap cryptos. Like if you have a farm with Binance and Ethereum, that would be good. So, oh man. I'm sorry, I'm way behind here. Will ETH 2.0 fix gas fees? I don't think so. But there's EIP 4488 that will hopefully fix gas fees. Do you think VET will still reach 50 cents? Yes. What do you think about Dogelon Mars? I don't pay attention to Dogelon Mars, sorry. Pablo and Nemo would be lucky to have you. I remember the live you did with Pablo's. That's when I knew he didn't understand crypto. Your words, not mine. How's the bear market buying guide going? So yeah, my bear market buying guide is finished. I need to work on the website. Finished for now. I will continue to add content to it. So I have about 4 hours worth of content, but you don't need it now. You can get it, you could use it at a later date after everything is done. So, all right, Doge price, I don't know. I mean, maybe 50 cents, maybe $1. Pablo itself is just an entertainment factor at this point. All right, I see your point, your comment, Blockchain Bailey. What do you think of IOs? I'm intrigued. I would love to have a platform where I could, build a following and get some cryptocurrencies. So Omni platform, I'm intrigued about it, but I have no idea. Dot, why not work good? Dot works fine. Hey, what's up, Kyle? End of year Bitcoin price. How about $72,000? End of cycle, $200,000. What do you think of Skycoin? I don't know anything about it. What do you think of Benjamin Cohen's content? I like Benjamin Cohen. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, WW Bitcoin, he flipped out on me a few weeks ago because he misunderstood something that I posted. So, all right, Mr. Big Steve, extend your timeline. I see your comment there, but extend your timeline because I'm not talking about December anymore. I mean, really, I was never talking about December. I kept on saying end of cycle, except that I thought Bitcoin would peak in December, but now I don't. And I'm fine with that, you know? What month do you think Bitcoin will peak? You know, if I'm going to throw a guess out there, I'll say May. How about May? So look at how we respond to people who call them out. Yeah. Shiba short-term prediction, flat. We need to break the 200, 400, 4-hour EMA to break the bearish trend. Do you agree? The 204-hour EMA, I'm not sure where that is dollar amount wise. So what are your thoughts on Leash? I don't know anything about Leash. Top 5 coins to buy during this bull run: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And then how about Polkadot? And then a microcap, something like Telcoin. Timeline, yeah, May. How about May? I'll just say May. I just don't know. You know, I'm constantly revising my thoughts here. So am I bullish on XRP? Yeah, I am. I think it'll go up with the rest of the market. So Polygon, $8. I'm still saying $8. Would SHIB coin burn affect the price? The SHIB doesn't burn well enough. It would take 13,000 years or something like that for SHIB to burn all of their supply. So got Meta here at 10 cents, but I'm scared to take profit in case it doesn't drop. What should I do? I think you should take profits. Do you think Crow will hit their all-time high? Yes. I am more in favor of taking profit. I've learned my lessons. You know, I didn't take profits when I was up $4,000 on a Litecoin leveraged position and it went to zero. And now I'm back up $1,000, but I wish I took profits. So thoughts on Mina, AMP, and Sushi Swap. They're all fine. Probably AMP is my favorite of those. Mina, the technology does not exist for Mina to do what they want to do, the world's lightest blockchain. It's not there yet, but maybe one day it will be. And so Mina could be the next Cardano. It's the same thing. You know, people buy Cardano on hype. Conservative BNB predictions in a couple months. I'm still saying $1,500. I just don't know. I'm not going to say when. So within months, not years. How do you know when to take profits? 50% gain, 100%, 200%. Take some at 100%, you know, maybe 200%. So anything about Jedstar? I don't know about Jedstar. Ethereum Classic price prediction this run, $300. Any thoughts about MetaHero? It's finally pumping. There's a lot more room for it to pump. So what do you think about this Web3 news? What Web3 news, Andrea? Sorry, have you added any stake in Helium? I have not, but I plan on buying a Helium miner. So what's up, House Woodlawn? Oh man, sorry. Wow, I'm so far behind. Hello, Boomerang. ADA still $8. What are your thoughts on Doge right now? Yeah, Doge has been stagnant. I'm a little nervous about Doge. You know, I'm not that I hold a detrimental amount or anything like that, but can you explain what you do with cryptos you buy, like staking or so? I stake a lot of my cryptos. Yeah. And whatever, you know, whatever doesn't stake, like Bitcoin, there's no staking options for Bitcoin, but I hold it. On a platform that gets me some kind of return. So link, please, still to $100. But yeah, I mean, again, Bitcoin has to cross its all-time high and hold it. You know, I know it's crossed its all-time highs already, but it needs to hold it. Any news on ADA still worth holding, you think? There's so much fear in the market with Cardano right now that I think that's like a great one to buy. I think, you know, you buy the fear. So let's see. Litecoin price in December, $300. I'm just throwing that out there. No, I'm not checking out Catgirl. ENS price prediction, I don't know. Price prediction for HBAR, $2. SHIB coin thoughts, stay away. VVS, I don't know anything about VVS. Price prediction for Curve, I could see that being a 10x CRV. Do you think the next bull market will last just as long as last one? It'll be longer. They're just going to continue to be longer. Thoughts on Joe and AVAX. So AVAX, I don't know much about Joe, but AVAX is, I'm very bullish on AVAX. I think that, you know, everything that they're doing, that's exactly what I would love to see from something like Cardano. But there's so much excitement with AVAX, and it's not necessarily because of AVAX itself, but about all the things that you could do on AVAX, on Avalanche. And that's like, Cardano should be that, but they're not. So what do you think about the graph? Price is more. I don't have a price prediction for the graph. But my friend CVO Crypto still says 20 to $25. Top 3 cryptos going into 2022: Litecoin, Polkadot, and Telcoin. Still keen on Litecoin, very much so. Joshua, I've been waiting for live. Awesome. How's the bear market course coming? Yeah, I finished it. I just need to finish the website. So price prediction for DAI. I don't have one. Let's see. Do you know any Web3 projects that you can recommend? I mean, I've already talked about Web3 a lot. So the basic ones are ones that I'd recommend. Any Quant Dot and Cosmos? Are Quant Dot and Cosmos similar? Do they have major differences? Not major differences. I mean, at least not Quant and Cosmos, except for Quant is more of a central bank thing with their interoperability. So thoughts on FTX token? I like FTX. That's a big bear market buy for me. I don't own any right now, but Sam Bankman-Fried, I can't remember the order of that. I really like what he's doing, so I don't have any price predictions for it, though. Phantom prediction, maybe a 5x or so. Are you buying Matrix NFT? I'm not. Sandbox. So Sandbox has been pumping like crazy. It's metaverse. It's metaverse season. When will it end? It's one of those things. It's like Sandbox. I looked at coinmarketcap.com. Sandbox, Mana, and then there's one more that like they're all top 30 now, and it's like that's just one of those things. I'm like, how much higher is it going to go? I'm not ignoring XRP. I've already talked about XRP a fair amount. Do you think a blow off top is becoming too mainstream, which will make whales make sure it doesn't happen? Obi, here's the deal. Retail is asleep right now. What I want to see is telcoin prediction like 10, 20 cents. What I want to see with the end of this cycle, whenever that is like how much excitement will there be from retail investors? And right now, I don't see it. Right now, I don't see it until like $100,000 Bitcoin. Like if we don't hit $100,000, which I think we are very likely to hit $100,000 in 2022. So let me just say, if we do hit $100,000 in 2022, then, and maybe even 2021, then I think retail is going to wake up and it's all going to be all over the news, and they're going to be like, oh, I got to get in, and the volume will pick up. And whales will enjoy winning against retail like they always do. Saitama, Stratos, don't know enough. Crow prediction, I need to revise it. I said 50 cents for a long time. Messi won the Balloon d'Or. That's a robbery. I would have gone for Lewandowski, but whatever. Ethereum, Litecoin, Intel, yes. Those are top 3, I guess, for 2022. For 2022. 25K, which coin should I invest in? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Telcoin. How about that? Algo, Chainlink, Litecoin, AMP, end of year prices. I don't know. I'll talk about end of cycle. End of cycle, $7, $100, $1,500, 50 cents. Been a while since I've been here. All you're doing into LRC. I'm not Herb. I am not. So yeah, how did Messi win? Ethereum Classic prediction, $300. VeChain, $1, 50 cents to $1. Matic $8 or so. So, man, I'm sorry. This chat's blazing hot right now. I'm trying as hard as I can. So, Bitcoin price prediction $200. Blocktopia, or $200,000. Excuse me. Blocktopia, no thoughts. Has your price prediction on Litecoin changed? It hasn't. If you think Bitcoin will peak in May, are you still taking profits in December as planned? I mean, guys, this is all fresh in my mind. Will I take profits in December? I might. What I'm curious to see will happen is like if Bitcoin goes to $70,000 to $80,000 in December and then stalls, I am going to take profits. If it just is flat, like it rises up to those points and then flats, I'm going to take profits on a lot of my altcoins because I could see it having another wave down, but still not being the end, honestly. So, thoughts on Sand? Yeah, I talked about Sand a lot already. Senso, don't know enough. Shibaverse, I don't know anything about Shibaverse. Crow, again, I've predicted Crow at 50 cents. It's gone way beyond that. I have not done a new prediction on Crow. I'm so confused and want to just be told what to do. If you want to be told what to do, you're the kind of person who will blame me if things don't go exactly as planned. So I'm sorry, you've got to make your own decisions. In general, the best thing to do is hold, especially if you have Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you have altcoins, maybe not so much. But if Litecoin can reach $500, $700 in December, should I sell or wait for a correction? You should sell some. Smash those likes. Yeah, thoughts on Luna? $100 is my prediction. So Floki Inu, not really paying attention to Floki. Sorry. When do you think this bull run will end? I'm still in limbo right now. It doesn't seem like December. So maybe it'll peak in May. Maybe it'll peak in January. Maybe September. It's like I think we'll know a fair amount at the time that it happens. I mean, we'll have to guess a little bit. So, all right. They're saying the next wave like metaverse will be Web3 coins. Oh, okay, Andrea. Good to know. Do you like Nexo app? I don't use Nexo. I won't blame you. I blame my girlfriend. Okay. VVS. I don't know. Are you happy with the Discord I made and you joined? I can edit any way you want. Kyle, Mondays are my busiest days of the week. I had a meeting earlier today. I have another meeting later tonight, so I can't look at it on Monday, Kyle. But thank you for creating that. Is there a chance we're a month behind? There is a chance that we're just a month behind. Yeah. I am not Indian. I'm mixed black and white. FTM, any thoughts? I like HBAR more, but FTM, I'm more bullish on FTM for the short term. So, all right. Thoughts on Blocktopia? Nothing. As ETH to take profits or still hold? I would still hold it. Yeah. Curve Dow 10x. Yes. Just tuning in. Thoughts on Meta? Meta Hero. I know that it's pumping. It's been overdue. And so good to finally see it pumping. I think it has a lot more room to grow. Am I excited for the next few months? I'm excited for them to be over. I just can't wait for this bull run to be over. I'm more excited of the bear market, so I can turn $1 million into $20 million over the next 4 years after that. So thoughts on SLP? I think that could have a 10x in it. Thoughts on Algo? $7. XYO 20 cents. What do you think of Mega Weapon? Is that something like Trump created or something? I don't know. More large dips coming. Telcoin 10 to 20 cents. More large. I think the worst is behind us as far as this November dip is concerned. So if anything, I think we have a next leg up. I don't think it's going to be a blow off top in December, but a new local top. So when do you follow the buy sell indicators? I'm not sure. When do I follow the buy sell indicators? I mean, I just look at a bunch of different things, mostly on glassnode.com. And that's what I do. So what's the rundown? Things is the rundown. Why are you so bullish on Litecoin? I've made plenty of videos about that. Hop on over to my TikTok and watch one of my pinned videos. They will enable interoperability between Meta versus CAT grow well. Okay. All right. You think VET will still reach 50 cents? Yes. Ma D, thank you. Just bought some Gala. Good or bad opinion? I don't know anything about Gala. Hey, close the door. Why did you open my door? Sorry about that. Retail is in NFT gaming, metagaming. They can very easily come back to Bitcoin. MetaPets is the new project coming in the metaverse. You might like it. I won't be looking into it, but thank you. XRP $8 to $10. At the current price, does Ethereum have more room to grow and bigger return profits for long term than Bitcoin? For the next decade, I think Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. Long term, no, I don't think December 21st is the target day. Long term, I would say that Bitcoin will outperform. Like the rest of our lives, my money is on Bitcoin. So Tezos, not really paying attention to Tezos. Sorry, I want to see you yell at whoever yelled it again. Okay. I missed the Web3 coins you named. Can you rename them, please? I don't know. I mean, Internet Computer, IOTA. I'm willing to make peace with Internet Computer. There's somebody who I follow, a friend of mine. Crypto is good. He's really bullish on Internet Computer. So, yeah. Can talk about XRP airdrop. I'm not following it at all. Thoughts on HBAR, $2 or so. 80K Bitcoin, where? Where? I mean, maybe in December. So, you think Facebook will make a metaverse coin? I don't think the government's going to allow them to. Anchor, maybe $1. How long can ETH hold off for faster competitors? I think that they are calcifying in many ways in the market. So, yeah, I like Internet Computer when it's going to move. It'll move alt season. So you put way too much in the stock to flow model, which has been disproved mathematically several times. Do I put way too much trust in the stock to flow model? I mean, that's an interesting comment. So, no, I disagree with that. Bitcoin Cash prediction. I don't think it's going back to its 2018 high. Have I done Cadena yet? Yeah, I don't like Cadena's tokenomics. So here's the deal. We all talk about Dogecoin, and how it's too inflationary. You know, like 10,000 new coins minted per minute, and that's a 5% increase in its supply, more like a 4% increase in its supply year over year. Cadena's increase in its supply is 15%. And so next year it's probably going to be like 14.8%. And then the year after that, maybe like 14.6%. That's way too much. That is way too much of an inflationary rate. So I'm staying away from Cadena long term. It could still do well short term. And it looks like a legit project. So Unido, I don't know anything about Unido. Stratus, don't know anything about Stratus. Mana, $10, $15. Let's see, everybody expected for tops in December, January. So I believe, as always, the market won't play this. You might be right, Jeff. I will be taking profit into January, February if it pumps a lot. Yep. Let's all put our money to buy balloons and smoke airplanes that say buy crypto. Okay, Adam. Will the Super Bowl be the FIFA World Cup, or the FIFA World Cup have a big impact on crypto markets and extend the bull market even more? I'm not seeing the connection, Raiden. So do I think there'll be an extended cycle for this bull run? Here's how I would define an extended cycle. So the first cycle was extended by like 5 or 6 months. The second cycle was 5 or 6 months longer than the first cycle. So if we had a peak in May of this cycle, yes, I do think ETH is going to reach $8. If we had a peak in May, that fits within the extended cycle, but not quite extended. That still fits within a certain framework. And love you too, Guimey. And so I wouldn't define that as the way that people are defining, quote, extended cycles. All right. But, I think a lot of people would. And whatever, if we peak later than that, then yes, that's absolutely an extended cycle. What about XLM 450? I think that's a little high, but, it's possible. Is telcoin worth dropping 1,000 into this run? Yeah, I think so. Web3 will take a lot more time. Okay. I will take profits when you take profits. Okay. All right. Yeah, Chainlink, $100, Anchor, $1.50, something like that. $1, I mean. Take profits if you're up at least 30%. Yeah, make some of your own decisions. All right. Monkey biscuits. Goodbye. I just, I don't know what to say about, like, there's no way I can have a conversation with this guy, and while there's 100 other people, 300, 400 other people on my YouTube and on my TikTok live stream, it's like, go away, just go. So how high for DOT? $200 or so. Messi won the Balloon Dior. Yep, was already talking about that. Lewandowski got robbed. Quant does what Quant does. I'm still bullish on Quant. With your bear market course, when you tell us what coins you're buying or just when to buy? I'm yes to both. Yes to both. So when to take profits with Litecoin? Often. A lot of top people are bullish on Litecoin. I mean, but retail is not, which when retail wakes up to Litecoin, then it's going to be awesome. So yeah, you're early with Litecoin. Fractal price prediction like a 10x. BTT as the Web3 token. Your thoughts? I'm not a fan of Justin Sun, but maybe it'll go higher. So do not open my door. Yeah, I bought it 160-ish, then you're good. Where can I buy Quant? You can buy it on Coinbase. Matrix NFT tomorrow, not paying attention. Conservative Litecoin prediction. I'm not doing conservative prediction. I think it's going to $1,500. Maybe not that high, maybe higher. So where do you see the blow-off top now? It's still, I mean, as far as the timing is later, but we'll see. I still think $200,000 for Bitcoin. Do you think December 1st will be a good foreshadow of the next few months, like October 1st was a crypto spike? I don't know, Adam. I mean, I thought November 1st was going to be like that, and it wasn't. So what's up, Wise Lamont's Youngling? Any reason to never sell Bitcoin if you can make a lot of profit? If we have a blow off top, then sure, maybe sell your Bitcoin. But I'm just not playing that. I'm going to sell a lot of other cryptocurrencies. I'll make plenty of profits in other areas. So yeah, I'm fine with holding on to my Bitcoin. Thoughts on the corporate money in the space? Do investment firms involved in this cycle hold Bitcoin price up more than previous crypto bear markets? Check out my video that I made today, Blockchain Bailey. Here's the thing. Corporate investments are only like 800,000 Bitcoin. I know that I say only, but you would think it would be a lot more than that. That's less than 5% of the supply. And so I don't think this time around, no. In the future, yes. So yeah, nobody's ever 100% right. That's right. XLM prediction, $2 to $3. Seeing the tweets are liking of all the whales accumulated, including Michael Saylor. Thoughts? Yeah, they're accumulating. And that's what happens. When there's a lot of fear in the market, they accumulate. Any thoughts on Alice? Gaming's on fire right now. So Alice will do well. So will I make a December prediction video? I don't know. I maybe I'll take a month off of predictions. My November prediction video, thank you all for sticking with me. I mean, it didn't work out. But I'm here. I'm flexible. I'm willing to adjust. So when I said bear market, you laughed at me. Ali, what are you talking about? And if you're saying that we are in a bear market, then I will continue to laugh at you. I'm not sure what's going on here. And I might not see any response that you give to me. So why don't you like BitBoy Crypto? All this stuff, Blockchain Boy is my boy. All the stuff that he did, I saw that happening in a private Telegram group, and he's a beta male, he's a beta. So whatever. Well, next move for Bitcoin be higher. Please answer my question. Thoughts on HBAR? I think it's going to $2. Thoughts on Voyager token? I've been very bullish on Voyager for a long time. Who are we talking about? I think we're talking about, thank you, Lag. I think we're talking about BitBoy Crypto, or there was somebody saying Ali who said that I laughed at him or her, or Ali, when we were talking about when that person said bear market. So do you think the CME will be filled? No. Let's see. Answer me, please. DAG, VRA, VXV, ALBT. What about them? DAG, I still don't know enough about DAG. ALBT, same deal. VXV, bullish on VXV. And I don't remember the other one. So, man, I would love for Ali or Ali to respond, but oh well. I'm not talking about Cryptocoin while I'm on this live stream, while I'm on the TikTok live stream. I don't want to get banned. Or Cryptocoin. Christmas coin. Did I say Christmas coin? Whatever. Anyway, let's see. What app would you recommend to stake ETH? I wouldn't recommend. I would just recommend like holding it on something like Celsius. You don't have to stake it, but you'll get a return. So, oh, there you go. Ali saying dead cat bounce right now. You're wrong. And I'm laughing at you again. I mean, I'm literally not laughing at you, but I am. Internally, I'm laughing at you. We're not in a bear market. And if you want to come back, just come back. So if we aren't having a parabolic run this year, I might agree with you on that, but this is not a bear market. Like on chain, there's nothing that you could produce that would show evidence that we're in a bear market. You're just wrong. So thank you for responding, but you'll see that we're not in a bear market. So, all right. Hey, what's up, Tayab? Would ETH 2.0 have any effect when the bull run will end? I think it could throw a huge wrench into the bear market. So no one talks about ETH anymore. I talk about ETH. MetaHero, again, lots of room for MetaHero to run up. So how long will alt season last? Soon. Ali's probably not. How long will the alt season last? Not very long, like a month or so. So do you think? So Andrea, I did talk about that in my bear market buying guide, which all I'm working on now is the website. So how much room to grow Voyager? I think a lot. I'm not sure where it is, like coin market cap rank. Do you think we hit the lows this past month for the remainder of the bull run? I think so. I've seen a lot of evidence pointing to 53K being the bottom. We could absolutely go lower. I want to be clear about that, but I do believe that there's a floor. There is a floor somewhere. And I think 53,000 was close to that floor. I did talk about it in my recent video, Bitcoin's narrow path to $100,000 in December. So this past week I bought Bitcoin at 56,200, sold at 57,800, hoping to buy back at 53.54. Should I scrap trying to follow the buy sell indicators for Bitcoin and just hold? K Buff, I mean, I'm not the person to talk to about that, honestly. I just buy and hold Bitcoin. So, all right, Ali, you're flexing a little bit. You're being a little rubbery. So, all right, I've responded to you enough. You're welcome. I'm gonna move on now. AMP 50 cents. Like when ETH 2.0 drops. Yeah. Is Quant still a buy? Yeah, I think so. I'm not worried about Quant. I know that Quant's been really brutal lately, but it was too hot. All right, plenty of time to edit. Okay, with a 5K budget, what should I buy? Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then maybe take a gamble on something like telcoin. Can explain your plan on when you're going to sell alts again. All right, let's just say Bitcoin gets up to $70,000 or $80,000 and there's stalls there, I'm selling my alts. I'm not selling all of them, but I'm taking profits, and I will expect for Bitcoin to go back down to the lower 60s or something. If there's a blow off top, I'll sell. So, okay, you were just joking. All right. Let's see. Conservative. Nope. Already talked about that. Where's the rotation will be after the metaverse? I don't know. People are saying Web 3.0, so maybe there. Let's see. How to adjust your profit taking strategy if lengthening cycle? That's a good question, Avery. When things get hot, when we see 80, like when we see, it could be something like this, just a little higher, a little lower, a little higher, a little lower. If we have a lengthened cycle, I could see something like that happening. And, I'll sell my alts, not selling my Bitcoin or Ethereum, but sell my alts at the highs and take profits and then try to buy back in at the lows. And if I miss out, fine. So I feel like Web 3.0 is overrated. Am I wrong? It's too early to decide that. So after seeing what Quant has done, I want to see what the bear market looks like for it. Yeah, man, a lot of people were saying that Quant would never dip or never crash. And I was like, no, we will have a bear market for Quant. I was saying that. So Solana and ETH exit price, please answer higher, Guimey. You're begging me a lot to answer your questions. No, I can talk about Crow. I've talked a lot about it. So just don't be greedy. Take profits often. Guys on TikTok, for those of you on TikTok, I'm going to end the TikTok live stream. All right. Thank you, Ali. I am going to stay live on YouTube for a little bit longer and then take a nap because I took my son to the ER yesterday. He ended up being fine like I thought he would, but other people were concerned. And we were out until midnight, so I'm pretty tired. But I'm done on TikTok. I'm going to stay on YouTube for a little bit. If you want to continue the chat, hop on over to YouTube, and I'll stay live on YouTube for a little bit more. So thank you all. Much love to you all on TikTok. All right, I'm going to try to plow through these here, so give me a second. Alex, catch you again, and everyone should chill. Fear kills. Yep. Thank you. All right. Hey, bud, how are you? I'm good, Robert. I hope you're well. Rodrigo, you're welcome. Where do you think the rotation would be? Yeah, answered that. I have 25 coins currently, so I'm hoping you're right on the predictions. At least some of them, because I only bought what you said. Okay, all right. Onyx thoughts. I don't know anything about Onyx. I've heard a lot about Woo, but I have not looked into it at all. There's just way too many options to look into. CSPR, Opal, man, sorry. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time. I just don't know. I don't know. Hey, Alex, what do you think about the price of ETH and bear if ETH 2.0 comes out? Yeah, I mean, man, it could peak. It could peak again. The supply crunch that's going to happen with ETH is insane. There's already, with ETH's current tokenomics, the supply crunch is already insane. The amount of ETH leaving exchanges, you can find this stuff on Twitter. The amount of ETH leaving exchanges, I mean, by the next cycle, it's going to be wild. And if you factor in ETH 2.0 with that and get rid of the 12,800 ETH mined per day, and then it's only 1,280 ETH in staking rewards, it's going to be insane. Insane. So worth checking 1K into SHIB. If you have a $100,000 or more portfolio, then fine, yes. But if you only have $1,000, no, put it in something else. Thoughts on Hero? Again, it's pumping. It's got a lot more room to grow. And so they could be doing well. How's the course coming along? I'm done with the first version of the course. I need to work on the website. What do you think? What do you think ADA? What do I think about ADA? I think there's way too much fear in the market for ADA, and that it's not dead, it's not dying, it's never going to die. And so, buy when everyone's selling, sell when everyone's buying. See you later, blockchain Bailey. He's probably already gone. Oh man, so far behind. All right. Web3 cryptos investing now. Man, lots of people talking about Web3. How about internet computer? Heard of Chromia? I've heard of it. Don't know enough. C-Pool. Oh man, I looked into C-Pool a long time ago. It wasn't very memorable for me. So ADA being delisted. Thoughts? Yeah, from what, eToro or something like that. I'm not worried about it. Are you seeing Quant at $50 and the Bear, Solana on $100? No, all those prices seem a little too low except for BNB and AVAX. Yeah, AVAX and BNB, I could see those under those price targets. Do you think Mana will outperform Ethereum? The rest of the way, yes. XLM and VeChain thoughts. XLM $2 to $3, VeChain 50 cents to $1. Answered that. Let's see. Meta Heroes creating the Heroverse. All right. Solid 10x coin. I don't know. You got to look smaller cap like Telcoin or something. So did you hear about Onyx project? Nope, I have not, but sounds good. Oh, based on Unreal 4 engine. Okay. Floor for Bitcoin, 51,474. Okay. When do we find the next how do we find the next $2 Solana? I would say not now. I think what you have to do is wait until the bear market and then look for new cryptocurrencies that are being created that have a lot of potential. So have you seen VVS? If so, what are your thoughts? I have not seen VVS. A lot of people are asking me about VVS today, so it makes me wonder, has it gotten listed on Coinbase? Have you heard of the Denmark 9 indicator? I have not. Did you hear about Onyx project? Only from people being asked today. Man, all right. Would you ever do a Patreon where you give clear real-time dates to sell certain altcoins? Maybe, Adam. So I had a Patreon. I wasn't providing value, so I ended it. And so now my thing is, maybe I will up my game in certain areas and then give better. I'm not as much of a short-term guy. Maybe I'll up my game in short-term stuff. Start a Patreon, like a trading group or something like that. But I'm still far off on that. So XLM $2 to $3. Who do you follow / trust ideas on emerging coins and price trends? Emerging coins, it's probably like the blockchain boy. Price trends is someone totally different. Somebody like Benjamin Cohen. I don't watch a ton of his videos, but him, blockchain backer for a more contrarian view. I disagree with a lot of what he says. And who else? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm blanking on a lot of people. There's a lot of, CVO crypto for sure. Kevin De Bruyne came in 8th and as the highest ranked City player. Phil Foden came in 25th. All right, cool. Why no prediction on Quant? Because Quant does what Quant does. It's very unpredictable. What do you think about Rose? Don't know enough. When you take profit, what does that exactly mean? Convert? It means I convert to stable coins and stake the stable coins. What do you think of ETH and Bear? If ETH 2.0 comes out, it could destroy the bear market. It could go much higher. ADA being delisted, talk about that. Man, so many repeated questions here. Solana and ETH exit. I mean, I think Solana will peak at 600, ETH at 15,000. But, on the way up, don't wait for those numbers because it may never happen, Good altcoin for quick profits still available, Litecoin. Let's see, do you like MTV? I don't know enough about Multivac. Happy he's good, all right. I don't know who you're talking about, but sweet. Man, Mirko, please stop with Onyx. Can Litecoin do 5x or Link or Vet, or Litecoin can? Excited for this month? I hope so. ADA is not dead. I would love to know your view of a good price point for, talked about that. Hello, Samoan Irwin. Gala price targets, don't know enough. Good alt for quick profits, still available, Litecoin. Thanks for keeping us up to date with everything. Still believe it'll all work out. I believe so too. How much have I lost on Santa Coin? A couple $1,000. I'm not worried about it. I'm still holding on to it. Can Litecoin do a 5x or Link or Vet? Or answered that. I don't have the stomach to take profits. I feel guilty. I need to see 150K before I take anything in my account. Yeah, all right. You might be, I don't know where you are right now, but you might be waiting till the next bull run. Wouldn't you agree the next bear market will be very different than the others? There's a lot of factors that are going into this upcoming bear market. And hello again, Ali or Ali. I'm assuming Ali. We'll see. So on the bullish side, we have ETH 2.0, which could completely destroy the bear market. Unbelievable what ETH 2.0 can do. On the negative side, will there be a stock market crash? Will there be a black swan event? It's entirely possible. And so if that's the case, then crypto will very much be affected. So we'll see. Yeah, no Gala price targets for me. Rose, don't know enough. Thoughts on ADA getting delisted on eToro? Talked about that already. Any price prediction on Haka, like a 10x? Is Shiba trash? If I say yes, then people are going to get offended. But any of these cryptos that start out as meme coins and they're like, oh, now we're going to add utility. I'm like, BS. I don't believe you, but we'll see. Let's see. Wow. So I don't even know where I was because a lot of you are asking the same questions over and over again. So I know is Shiba trash. All right. I'm going to have to do Control F, not there. Control F is Shiba trash. There we go. Gala price targets. No, yeah, man. All right. Mirko, I'm going to mute you. I'm tired of you and your Onyx. You are in a timeout. And let's see. Good alt for quick profits still available. I'm not the man for the job. Sorry. Bitcoin after this bull run and bear market will grow like the S&P 500 maybe. Can Litecoin do 5? All right, answered that. Should I stake ETH on Coinbase to get waitlist for ETH 2? Mike, why not just hold it on something like Celsius and already get the returns, but not have to worry about like the restrictions with staking? So let's see. Can you stake Ethereum? If so, where is best? Everything I just said. Hey, Susie, what's up? I appreciate all your comments on my videos. So, man, so many of you asking the same question over and over again. You make it much harder for me to get through this. Please stop. Just please. What do you think Solana and Ethereum's best price to sell? Yeah, answered that already. Same deal. Gala can reach sandbox and decentralized numbers. Okay, I don't know anything about Gala, so wow, you guys, man. It's the same thing over and over again. What do you think of REC? Did 200% this weekend? I'd say don't chase a green candle. I don't know anything about REC. One prediction, still $1. Traded my entire ADA position for Crow about a month ago. Best decision I ever made. Hey, I'm glad it worked out for you. So what do you think about shorting during the bear market? I'll probably do a little bit of shorting. I think what I'm going to do is buy some puts on Bitcoin miners. So I'm going to do it. If we have a clear, like, especially if we have a blow off top, yes. If we have a rounded top, maybe. What about ICP? Yep, good Web3 option. So 2 good alts with major quick profit potential short term. I'm not your guy. I am medium and long term. I'm not short term. So, let's see. Anything on ISO 20022 will be important. Yes. Going to start accumulating Ethereum and Bitcoin for long term, i.e. diamond hitting. Any suggestion on where to stake Ethereum? Answered that. You mentioned lowest quant, missed it. I don't know. I don't know where quant would go in the bear market. I would guess under $200, but Pulse Train airdrop, I haven't paid attention at all. Sorry. We still have some sort of interaction with the 20-week simple moving average? We were very close. And so maybe, we bounced close to it, but we didn't touch it. So, I mean, I was saying that for September and I was saying, yeah, so I don't think right now, I don't think we're going back down to that level right now, but over the next few months, perhaps. What is a better buy right now? Litecoin or HBAR? I'd say Litecoin. Crow, still bullish on Crow. I think it still has more room to go higher. Do you think the devs will make the move to Pulse Chain? I don't know. I don't know anything about devs. See you later, Bob. ADA prediction, $8. Haka, 10x. New high for Crow this cycle. I'll just say $2. How about that? How long do you think the cycle is now? I'm debating between a January or February peak or a May peak, something like that. So watch it be April or March. So when you said you had to take your son to the ER, oh, okay, all right. Answer the secret thing from your last video, the second thought. Sullivan. Yeah, okay. So from my last video, I said, here's my second thing that I want to make a case for, and that's me. All right, so we have these people who, I was in the camp of people who were predicting, just based on past history mostly, a December blow-off top, or December peak, whatever that looked like, or a January peak, something like that. And a lot of those guys are being quiet, they're sticking to their guns, and I'm seeing, I'm taking in new information, I'm adjusting my analysis. Whereas those guys are gonna go down with their ships. If they're wrong, they're gonna go down with their ships and mislead a lot of people. And so but because of you and like how much I care about none of you losing money based on anything that I say, I'm making a case for myself. That was the thing that I was saying in my most recent video. So is it more beneficial for you or Pablo to squash the so-called beef? Equal cannot be an answer. Equal cannot be an answer. Oh, listen, I'm getting on a, like, I don't think about Pablo anymore. So it's one of those things. Yeah, he kind of poked fun at me in his most recent TikTok, which was ridiculous because he has been so wrong and I've been so right, except for like just November, you know? And so, I don't think Pablo's obsessed with me. I haven't seen him talk about me except for his video today. And so, the thing that Pablo didn't know is that I've been messaging back and forth with his business partner. And his business partner has been reaching out to me wanting to make amends with me and Pablo. And so his business partner messaged Pablo today and was like, hey man, just so you know, I've been messaging back and forth with Alex and we're trying to do this. And Pablo, from what I understand, was very apologetic. And so we're gonna talk on Zoom or something on Thursday. And we'll see where we go from there. So why can ETH 2.0 affect the bear market? Because Ethereum, given the supply crunch that's coming with Ethereum, it could have another peak in the middle of the bear market. It's going to be wild. So yeah, second thing in the video, OMG Networks. I'm sorry, I don't know enough. I know you've been waiting for a while, but there's a lot of money flowing into NFT and gaming. Is that maybe why season of crypto is stalling? There's always something new. I mean, there's nothing. Last cycle, there were tons of different cryptos that are dead now. And I don't think so. So thank you, Kerboy. Quant did mention Oracle collab and CBDC paper being released with MIT. Okay. All right. What do you think about yield farming? What are the risks? The risks are like, all right, here's the deal with yield farming. If you have not heard of the cryptocurrency, like yield farming stablecoins, a stablecoin pair is fine. If you have not heard of the cryptocurrency, stay far away from it because that cryptocurrency could go to zero and you could end up with none of your like Binance with Gourmet Galaxy. That's an example of one. Those high rates of returns sound fantastic, but you could get screwed over really big. There's this thing called impermanent loss. I made a video on it several months ago. Look into it. So if you're going to do yield farming, do something like an Ethereum Binance pair, a Cardano Ethereum pair, something like that, where if one price goes down, you get more of that cryptocurrency. That sounds good to me. So what price do you think Litecoin will peak in December? I don't know, $300 or something like that. Do you own any NFTs? I own, yeah, I do. I own two on salonart.io. One of them is a Babblex. Let's see. Sorry if I missed your Crow info. I'm still trying to think about Crow. I'm not sure. So, but I'll say $2. Did you see Charlie selling all his Litecoin in 2017? A permanent reason why it won't be a good coin in 10 years? Nope. I think that's an argument for it because he dumped it. It's over. It's over with him. So we don't have to worry about Charlie Lee dumping his Litecoin anymore because it's already happened. Do you think Santa Coin will pump? I think it's going to pump at the end. Yeah. So that's why I'm holding on to it. I agree with using Celsius. Yes. Dropped an image for you in the Discord for our EMA. Look at it short term. Be nice to flip. Okay, Kyle, I'll take a look at that. What is the best place to short and option trade crypto? I like Kucoin, but option trading, I do that on just on like Webull, you know. So will you just keep DCA and Bitcoin and ETH during the bear market? No, for the first year, I'm not going to buy any Bitcoin or ETH for long-term gains at least. I'll do some short-term stuff maybe. But about a year after Bitcoin peaks, that's when I'm going to start buying again. XRP, $8 to $10. Can anyone chat help me out? Remember what he said for staking Ethereum. Celsius. How will you make money in the bear market? Stake, mine. I'm going to stake. I'm going to mine. Every one of you should look into mining something. Get a helium mine or something like that. So please, I really want to know how to trade. Inbox me. Sorry, I'm not, there's so many better people for trading than me. Look at CVO crypto. XRP, $8 to $10, Solana, $600. Do you think Santa Coin will pump before Christmas? It could, be a theme of the season. I mean, there's an Omicron coin, based off the Omicron strain of, of COVID, and that thing pumped like crazy. So if you see it pump, then get out of it. If you see it pump before Christmas, sell all of it. So Pablo's obnoxious. All right, your words, not mine. Shouldn't Bitcoin rise when stocks sink? Otherwise, where's the money going? It's going to the dollar. Strengthening dollar. Pablo only talks when Bitcoin dips. Yeah. Thank you, Bronson. Really appreciate that. I think you're better on your own. Make amends, but don't do business. Man, Ty, it's not about Pablo. I'm going to listen to what Nyamini has to say. And if it's one of those things where I get this feeling that he just wants me to tell you all about his Discord, then no way. But if there's a potential to link arms with some of these people, I mean, he has college professors on his team. And I'm like, dude, the other people might be worth it for me. I'm sorry if that offends you or anything like that. We'll see. We'll see. So who can invest in Bitcoin? Oh man, stupid people shilling Onyx. How low do you think ETH will go in the bear market before ETH 2.0 takes effect? Maybe 3,000, 2,500, something like that. I'm not sure though. Santa will be delivering holders an empty bag on Christmas Day. Oh. Yes, we can get along. Yep. NFtopia. All right. Shouldn't Bitcoin rise when stocks sink? All right, answered that. Are you in Curve DAO? I'm not. Can you talk about telcoin? There's two things I say about telcoin. Follow 360 Trader on Twitter. He's got the goods on telcoin, and that I think it's going to 10 or 20 cents, something like that. Bitcoin can go X2. Freaking stupid Onyx people, man. All right, goodbye, Freesia Studio. Christopher bought it when WB said he bought it, so I want to see it will pump. Yeah, I'm not ignoring it. I ignored it when I was on TikTok because I don't want to get banned there. Let's see. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Looking for a few ideas to put $5,000 into. I have some Bitcoin and ETH. I would say Litecoin. Is all ETH converted to ETH 2.0? Yes. Have you heard of DeFi yield farming? DYP, is that a coin? I'm not familiar with that. I mean, I've done some yield farming. Let's see. You're welcome, Fungal Toe. Is there a Sweet Baby Raise coin? Yeah, that's funny. Which crypto do you recommend? Litecoin. Don't email Alex. He's got over 17,000 unread emails. That's true. Another day is not lying. Any predictions on AMP? 50 cents. All right, I'm about done. I'm gonna answer Ross's question and no other ones. But let's see how my Kucoin account is going. Honestly, it's not that bad. I've had several liquidations on my alts. I learned my lessons, and I have no worries about that. I'm a ready, fire, aim kind of guy, so I'm not concerned about alts. So I guess you can see my email there, but I'll change my password. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, feel free to email me if you want to do that. So Kucoin. Where are my assets? Let's see. 0.201. That's about where I started, but I've had several liquidations. But then I've had Sand pump, and I have had, what else did I have? I had Elrond pump like crazy. And so Litecoin, yeah, I was up $4,000 on Litecoin, and now I'm up $1,100. Next time I'm taking profits. So best place to do yield farming, I'd say PancakeSwap. So Sand, I haven't taken any profits on Sand. Elrond, I took profits on Elrond, and what I did is at the most ideal time, yesterday, I added to my Litecoin long and I added to my Bitcoin long. So I was down on Bitcoin. I mean, man, I'm down 4 cents on that Bitcoin long. So I'm in good shape with that. And I did a 2x Litecoin long and a 2x Bitcoin long that I added to this position. I don't know how that works entirely. So those are pretty safe. So Toms, don't take it personally. I like you. Last time, half a year ago, I was in love with one project from Craps so much I let it go down. I'm not sure what you're saying, Toms, but okay. I've lost 12K from Pablo's advice, gained 2K from your advice. Okay. I do agree helping each other is nice for the greater good. There we go. What level of resistance when broken through will be a solid catalyst for an upward push? I would say it's all-time high, and the 69,000 all-time high. So, yeah. Only holding 3 ETH, but with ETH 2.0 coming out, I don't think I want to sell all. What are your thoughts? Yeah, don't sell all of it. I'm not selling all my ETH. I have $100,000, well over $100,000 worth of ETH. I'll probably sell like 10% of it. So, all right, Jesse, you might be right about that. All right, Bonham, glad you're here. How low do you see Bitcoin and ETH going in the bear market? 200-week moving average for Bitcoin, ETH maybe $2,500. Chrissy, hello. I'm doing well. I hope you're well. I am going to log out right now. So I am about done. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. I will see you another time. All right. Peace.